Imagine going for a run along the beach, hearing the waves, the traffic, the bikes coming behind you, and still having your music or podcast sounding full and clear without anything stuffed into your ear canal. That's exactly what these are designed to do. These are the OpenRock S2 open ear sports earbuds. And after testing a lot of open ear gear on this channel, these are genuinely one of the few that get both comfort and sound right at the same time. Hey everyone, it's Andy here. We've tried bone conduction, clip-on earring style earbuds, around ear hooks, you name it. And open ear is finally getting good enough that I actually want to wear this stuff day to day. So today we're going to look at the OpenRock S2, take them out here in the Gold Coast for some real world testing, and I'll tell you whether they shine and where they don't. And as you can see, I've got my fitness gear on, just come back from the gym, and I've just been using them as well. And look, there they sit there. And I've also done the OpenRock X as well, which is also a great pair of earbuds. Now, if you like these, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out our earbud playlist. So out of the box, the first thing you notice is how light these are. Each earbud is about 7 grams with a super thin titanium wire and soft liquid silicone all the way around the ear hook. When you put them on, they just hug the back of your ear, as you can see there, and the little speaker pod floats right above your ear canal. Nothing shoved in, nothing pressing, just this gentle hook that you forget about after a few minutes. If you do long walks, runs, or gym sessions, that matters. I've bought a lot of sports buds that start out fine, and at the 45-minute mark, your ears are screaming at you. These don't do that. What's clever with the S2 is how they handle bass and leakage. A lot of open ears designs sound thin and tinny because all the low end just escapes. OpenRock uses what they call bass direct. Basically a shaped acoustic cavity and 12mm driver that fires down towards your ear canal instead of just sideways. In practice, what that means is you're actually getting a bit of punch without blasting everyone around you. I could turn these up to around 60 to 70%, and the person next to me can barely hear anything, while I still get that nice low lift for pop, EDM, and workout playlists. And as you can see, there is the speaker just there. So when you put this over your ear, that sits against your ear canal, and that's where you get all the sound coming into it as well. And use them out and about as well. You can adjust them slightly to your ears so they don't move, but look, there they are in my ears, and they're not moving around at all. Can you see here? So as you go to the beach now, I'll actually talk to you about while I'm wearing them at the surf. Here I'm at the Gold Coast trying on the earbuds, and I've just been for a run and they dip in the water. And as you can see, they're fitting so well in my ears. So when I was running, it didn't actually matter. They sat there so well and they look so good. And look at that, so you can use them running, hit the Gold Coast in parks. They really fit very, very well, and I love using them. So yeah. So as you can see, I took the S2 out for a walk and a light run on the beach. With these on, I can clearly hear the traffic when I cross the road, people on bikes calling out, the waves in the ocean, but my music sits nicely on top. That's the whole point of this design, awareness. If you run in the morning or just cycle or just walk in busy areas, having your ears open is a huge safety win compared to deep in earbuds. Connection-wise, they're running Bluetooth 6.0 and pairing is basically instant. And as you can see, you open the case, pop them on, and by the time they're over your ears, they're already hooked up. You can also connect them to 2 devices at once. So for example, if I have my phone with me, I can just connect it and I can use both my phone and my laptop. It actually works surprisingly well. Battery life is right where you want it for a sports focused pair. You get up to 8 hours on a single charge in earbuds and 32 hours total with the case. So for most people, that's several days of workouts between charges. And if you forget to charge them, which I absolutely do, a 5-minute charge gives you about hours of use. That's perfect for, oh no, I'm about to head out, and they're dead moments. They're also built for sweat and weather. You've got a triple layer approach. The angle of the earbuds helps sweat slide off naturally. The base cavity is sealed away from electronics, and the components have a nano coating for extra protection. Guys, they're rated for workouts and heavy sweat. Just don't go swimming with them because you don't want to put them underwater. For calls, there's 4 microphones using AI noise cancellation and a wind resistance design. I did a couple of outdoor calls with cars going by and a bit of a breeze. And guys, my voice stayed clear while the background was pushed down. People on the other end didn't complain or ask me to repeat myself, which is basically the real world test. There's also an app which is worth installing. You can tweak the EQ, choose presets, or make your own, or flip on LDAC and high-res audio if your phone supports it. When LDAC is on, you get high-resolution streaming, which adds a bit of extra detail and space to the sound. Great if you're listening at home or in quieter environments. Just know that LDAC and multi-point don't play together. So what do they sound like overall? For an open ear set, the S2 are impressive. You're not going to get the same chest-rattling sub-bass as a sealed-in ear. That's just physics. But you do get a tight, punchy low end, very clear mids, and nicely detailed treble. Vocals come through clean. Guitars and piano sound neutral. You don't get that hollow, distant effect that some open ear designs have. Are they perfect, guys? No, if you're a complete bass head and what club level low end, go for an earbud, you know what I mean? But if you want something that's open, you can hear the people around you, and it doesn't put a lot of pressure on your ears, then your OpenRock S2 earbuds are perfect for that. And also you can use them for climbing, exercising, out and about. So they're really, really good and very enjoyable. So if you want a serious, comfortable, all-day sports earbuds that keep you aware of your surroundings, sound better than most open designs we've tested, and are light enough to forget you're wearing them, OpenRock S2 are worth a look. Running along the Gold Coast, long walks, gym sessions, these have become one of my go-to pairs. So guys, let us know what you think of these, if you've tried them, if you've got any questions, and what kind of earbuds you use yourselves. And make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click below to enter our giveaways. Thanks for joining us here at the channel.